Hey friends, welcome to the farm on Route 66. About the time that the equine herpes virus broke out, or at least who knows when it actually broke out, but when it became so public, someone had reached out and asked me if I would buy a horse that they didn't want to feed, couldn't feed through the winter. And so I loved the look of him, and I knew I could help him find a forever home, but we made sure we quarantined him for a couple weeks, and now it's ready to introduce him to all of you. And so he is absolutely gorgeous, but he's pretty skittish. So I'm gonna work with him a little bit, and he's supposedly 6 years old. He's a gelding, but he's pretty spooky. Hopefully, or they said he's been ridden, but right now, just to walk up to him with a blanket, he acts pretty fearful. I don't know if he's been abused or what, but he is absolutely gorgeous. Tell me what we ought to name him, and then I'll just kind of show you me working with him a little bit. And I sure wish I had Blake or my little brother Levi around to ride him, because they're younger and they bounce better than this old man does. So, but let me introduce you to this beautiful boy. Guys, this is him. Isn't he gorgeous? He's a buttermilk buckskin, and he's got one white stocking. He's got a beautiful tail. It's long, goes almost to the ground, and he's got a mane that's just beautiful. But when I walk up to him quickly, he gets pretty spooky. I was just gonna take off my hat just to, oh boy, oh, it's all right. So I'm just gonna mess with him, brush him. Hey boy, hey, it's all right. You're gonna learn that I'm your buddy. Oh, see that eye? There you go. As I start brushing him, he's calming down, or petting on him. So I'm just gonna mess around with him. He's absolutely gorgeous. I love his color. I love that he has that pretty mane and tail. He looks like he laid in some manure right here, so I'm gonna brush him, and there you go. So we kept him quarantined. Didn't want to introduce him to any other animals, since it was right around the time that there was a breakout in other parts of the country, and so that was just to be cautious. But now everything's good. He looks a lot like the buttermilk buckskin 18-month-old filly here. She's calming way down. She still won't let me catch her, but once I get a lead rope on her, or a halter and lead rope, I can walk up the lead rope and pet her a little bit. But she's getting to where she'll at least stick around me. I mean, this is within 20 or 30 feet. And I've got to get some cockleburs out of Peppy there, Peppy girl. So guys, let's just work with this beautiful boy for a minute, and let's see how he does.
Out in the pen with a quiet day start, hesitant steps and a wide open heart. 6 years old, but you can read his past, like life's been rough and he moved too fast. past. He watches Ellen with those big soft eyes, unsure but willing if the moment's right. He doesn't spin, just backs away slow, like he's saying, I wanna trust, I just don't know. So Ellen stands still, calm as a breeze, letting that gelding come when he feels peace. He's a buttermilk buckskin on Route 66, heart a little guarded, but healing quick, one touch at a time, just gentle and true, brushing out memories life once put him through. He's doing so good, learning people can be kind, step by step, leaving old fear behind. And maybe one day he'll find a home of his own, where forever means love and never alone. Alan reaches out with a patient hand, no rush, no rope, just trust in the man. A soft brush stroke and he hardly flinches, progress measured in inches, not inches. He lowers his head, breath deep and slow, ears relaxed as the warm winds blow. A moment of magic in that dusty pen, where a scared horse learns to believe again.
All right, he's doing okay, but now I'm going to kind of put this pad on him.
No loud moves, just steady and calm, kindness like sunlight, healing like a song. He's a buttermilk buckskin on Route 66, once unsure, now he stands and sticks. Alan's quiet voice, that soft steady tone, tells him you're safe now, you're not on your own. He's handsome and sweet with the softest brown eyes, a good little gelding who's learning to rise, waiting someday for the right heart to show, to give him forever, not just hello. Maybe someday a truck will roll through the gate, a rider who's gentle, patient like fate, who sees more than a rescue, sees gold inside, a partner to ride with, to walk side by side.
He flinches, but then he takes it. So I just think people have kind of been a little abusive or rough with him. I don't want to just sneak on him or sneak a blanket on him, because if you sneak on them and then all of a sudden they realize it's on there, it's worse than if you're very obvious with your movements. I want him to know that this isn't gonna hurt him, and I'm not gonna hurt him.
And the two of them someday will ride in the sun, proof that second chances aren't only for some. He's a buttermilk buckskin on Route 66, from nervous and shaky to trusting bit by bit, still a little cautious, but look how far he's come. You can see in his eyes what love becomes, doing so well, just a brush and a smile, learning that humans can stay for a while. Here at the farm till forever calls his name, our buckskin with a heart finally free of pain. One step, one touch, one day at a time. Trust grows slow, but oh, it's sublime. On Route 66 under wide western skies, a scared horse learns to believe in kind eyes.
He is
a beautiful little boy. He is short. He's probably just 14 hands tall. And like I say, they sent me a video of them riding him, but he looked pretty prancy and just kind of spooked. We want him to calm down and be real gentle and nice. But if you're looking for a project, reach out to me. I want him to go to a good home, and yet I've got enough other projects around here that I don't need more to work on right now. But I love this part actually. I love just getting him more gentle. Oh, see how his lead rope's loose right here? It's been that when I come up to him, oh, he tightens it up and pulls away. But that time he did better. So see, that's what we want. So the lighting back here is not good, but that's okay. It's a good place to tie her up and try to get the cockaburs out. This time of year, it's crazy, but they find every cockabur in a pasture. And so I clean them out, and then I let them out in the pasture later, get it again, and they come back looking like this. So I just have to do it every once in a while. So something I found that works really good, and I don't know if you're supposed to use it for this, but we had some mineral oil and I put it in a spray bottle, and I just put this mineral oil on there and let it start kind of soaking in, and it's it's really a good detangler. And she didn't like me squirting it. She's a really gentle girl, but she doesn't like stuff around her head, and I don't know what got her all weirded out with that, but she's never liked that. Okay, let me retire and put this on the tripod, and then I'm gonna go to work.
Well, Peppy came strutting in looking mighty proud, but her mane told a story wild, tangled loud. Cockabur trophies from the pasture out back. I swear she collected every burr in the stack. She flicked her tail like, look what I found. The pasture's where the stickers hanging low to the ground. So I grabbed my brush and my patient smile. This might take a minute, maybe quite a while. She's a bird queen, Peppy, wearing nature like a crown. Little prickly problems trying to pull her down. One by one we work them loose, slow and kind and clean. Untangling love from a pasture gathering queen. Yeah, Peppy girl, you sure made a haul. You must have found the thickest patch of burrs of all. Let's start with her forelock, gentle to the skin. Talking sweet to calm her as I work through the mess she's in. Mane like Velcro, tail like a cactus tree, but she stands there patient, just trusting me. Brush falls quiet, hitting the ground, feeling lighter every pass we make down. Till that gold coat shines like morning sun, clean and pretty past her battle won. She's the bird queen, Peppy, looking fancy once again. From sticker patch warrior to polished best friend. And though she makes me work, I can't complain at all. I'd pick 1,000 birds just to answer her call. Yeah, Peppy girl, pasture princess supreme, cockabur collector, and still my dream. Let's go. She's the bird queen, Peppy, wearing nature like a crown. Little prickly problems trying to pull her down. One by one we work them loose, slow and kind and clean. Untangling love from a pasture gathering queen. Yeah, Peppy's one. Yeah, Peppy's one. Yeah.
girl, you look a lot better. She is a pretty girl. I got some boxes over here that I gotta clean up, but I got a lot to clean up around the tack shed actually. So look at the horse, not the messes, but she looks a lot better. She is muddy, but everything's muddy around here. We had so much rain and then it's been so cold it just has not dried out, especially with the clay that we have around here. But there they go. That's what I've got done. Let's go see what else, or let's see how this boy over here is doing real quick. He still has the blanket on. That probably wasn't wise to leave it on actually, because had he spooked and it would have fallen off, it would have just scared him. And we don't want him to get scared, but it's a good sign that it's still there. Hey boy. Hey boy. Somebody said I should call this one over here Divinity, and my mom used to make Divinity this time of year, a Christmas candy, and it was nice and white like that. So that might be a good name for her. Oh boy, it's all right. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off, and then we're gonna throw it back on. Good boy. He's doing lots better. So we want to get to the point that he'll let me come throw it on without flinching or being nervous. But he is absolutely gorgeous. And he has been ridden, but I would call him really green. And he's still pretty spooky of things, but he would be a fun Christmas project for somebody. So reach out if you're interested. Thanks for coming along, guys.